As for bars, some of the lodges do have bars, and we've only gone a couple times to kind of visit some of the lodges before. But yeah, we just typically just relax around camp, just looking online, just doing various things, just unwinding during the day. Okay, looks like thank you to those people in the chat room that are kind of catching people up that are having the freeze problems on their internet or on their feed. That some people are just kind of typing in and kind of dictating some of that what I'm saying. But thank you for that. All right. I don't know. I've been asking questions. They talked a while ago about doing pay per view. Is it still going to happen, Raven? Are you talking about Wild Earth? No, I don't think we're going to be doing a pay per view. We are gearing up to be actually on the cable television in the UK to where they can have the option of paying for a Wild Earth channel, among other things. But as for the website, everything will remain the same, and it will still be free over the internet. It will just be an option for some viewers in the UK to have on their TV as well. But things will remain the same with our websites. Except for the occasional kind of changing around of normal maintenance, which one of the things that I'm looking forward to seeing the other changes have gone on to where they did update the naming a little bit, so we can actually read names a little bit easier now, which is great. All right. And Kim was wondering who's the best cook in camp. That's the question that gets asked a lot. And since Speedway's not here and other people aren't there, but Rexon is actually a pretty good cook around the camp. He sometimes cooks breakfast when he's here, and it's really good. Other than that, usually just in the evenings after the game drives is when we all just take turns cooking, and sometimes it's just basic, just throwing meat on the braai or the barbecue type of things. So it's really hard to say who's the better cook, but Rexon is really good. All right. Tony's wondering. Tony's thanking me for my answers, and thank you for the questions and everybody tuning in. Giving you guys a little bit of break from the kind of quiet watering hole. But he was also wondering if my family ever visited me, what would be the first thing I would show them? It's kind of hard to say. I just probably show them around the Wild Earth, and then maybe take them to the lodges, as well as just maybe see if I can take them around the area a little bit, to where I know that they'd be really excited just to be out here in Africa, and be really a fun drive to pick them up from the airport or wherever they'd be from, and just driving around to see what their reactions would be to everything. It'd be really interesting, and I'm sure I'd ask them if they wanted to see anything specific. But yeah, I just mainly show them where I work, I guess, the little bits and pieces that they don't get to see when I'm sitting here in the final control, or what they don't see on the game drives. No, Tony, I don't know what cable company you'll be with. I think things are still in the work, and when we kind of know more here, we'll let you know. That's what Graham is busily working on right now, and so I'm sure we'll be getting more updates with that. And yeah, I'm sure we'll let everybody know closer to the time that it actually becomes a TV station. or a channel available on cable. So, and some people I guess are commenting that they've tried crocodile or alligator for food. It was actually interesting. I had some of that for the first time when I was in Cape Town last year. Yeah, in a way, it does taste a little bit like chicken, as I guess everybody's saying. It was a little bit chewy, but not too bad. All right, so I got asked a question. What do I miss about what I missed about most about being outside the states? Or sorry, once again, just kind of got back just shortly before the chat, but was getting asked a question about what I missed from the United States. Like the obvious is some of my friends and family back home, and then today was kind of missing my car that I had there because if I had my car, I'd have a little bit more opportunity to kind of travel around a little bit on my leaves as well. So just to help drive people around that need to. So I guess that's one of the things is having a vehicle to be able to roam around a little bit as well as to give people rides. As I was used to help giving people rides to the stores or wherever when I was back in the States, but it's definitely interesting not being driving because I'm used to that from high school on. From when I first started driving, we had a minivan because there was actually 5 kids in my family, and sometimes I'd get it and have a lot of friends, and I'd usually be the one driving everywhere. So I'm used to kind of driving people, and so it's been interesting being in the passenger seat. So that's one of the things I do kind of miss a little bit is having a vehicle to be able to travel around a little bit. All right, and looks like Karen is also mentioning to some of the viewers, to some of you might be new out there, to wondering if you can ever catch any videos posted of us. To where, yeah, a lot of our viewers do record throughout our game drives and various shows. Where I'm sure a couple people are recording this now, and they usually post the videos and pictures up on the WeSocial network, or they also post them up on YouTube as well. So you can just search around on YouTube or sign up for the WeSocial network, which is free, and it's amazing because, like I say, people post pictures right away, and then videos get posted pretty much as soon as they can upload them. So it's great. So if you do happen to miss something, someone usually has a quick record finger and records it and uploads it, and so you can catch it on the WeSocial network, which if you're at our main site, the wildearth.tv, there's a link for that, the WeSocial network, and there's links for videos, photos, and also the chat room that you were in right now, which is under WeShows. You can go to WeChat and chat with us, to where there's 37 people on the chat room right now. And so yeah, sorry if I'm getting a little slow to answer some of your questions, but there's the chat there, and then you can also send us email. Email us your questions to finalcontrol@wildearth.tv, and we get that as well, to where it's kind of quiet. Lots of people are just chatting in the chat room. All right. Annie's wondering, does Lizbeth ever cook for us? Yeah, she does cook sometimes, and if anybody's around, like in the Final Control, she'll make some for the people that are there. And yeah, she's a good cook. Really do enjoy her pap and sauce. But pap is kind of one of the staple diets here in the area. It's basically ground maize or ground cornmeal, and kind of comes up thick, almost like a cake-like, and it's really good. I do enjoy it. Right.